Hello and welcome to this video wherein I will be talking to you about Windows 365. Now you might have heard about Microsoft 365 or Office 365, but recently there was an announcement for something known as Windows 365. In this video, I will talk about what is Windows 365 and also share some thoughts and discuss with you about the new solution that is launched by Microsoft. My name is Yahya, and if you are new to this channel, here we talk about everything technology, cloud and software. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you would be alerted whenever I release a new video. So let's get started with what is Windows 365. Windows 365 is basically a cloud PC using which you would be able to access your computer, your Windows operating system from any device, from anywhere, at any time, without the need of a physical computer to be with you. You can stream your Windows machines over your iPhones, your Android devices, over your iPads, tablets, or be it any machine. That is Windows 365. That is the revolution of Windows. Recently, Microsoft announced Windows 11, and Windows 365 is going to be available on both Windows 10 and Windows 11 once it is made public later on in this year. Windows 365 would be publicly available starting 2nd of August 2021, and I cannot wait to put my hands on the software and test it out. I will be making another video showing you the entire demo of Windows 365. So if you want to see that video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you will be alerted as soon as I release the Windows 365 demo video on this channel. Microsoft is greatly focused on cloud and productivity, and through the technology that they have with Microsoft 365, Teams and other collaboration available on their platform, they are already pioneers in the cloud technology and productivity. Windows 365 will join the bandwagon and expand the portfolio. Previously, you were able to access your emails from anywhere, your files and documents from anywhere, but with Windows 365, you would be able to access your operating system or Windows 10 platform or Windows 11 platform from anywhere, from any device, at any time. That is amazing. Now, some of you might have already heard about something known as Azure Virtual Desktop. And how is it different from Windows 365? Now, Windows 365 as a solution is built over Azure Virtual Desktop. When we talk about Azure Virtual Desktop, that is built over Microsoft Azure, which is the platform of cloud computing from Microsoft. And Azure Virtual Desktop allows you to granularly configure your virtualization, the systems, the platforms that you want, and you can control and manage these virtual instances at a granular level. So that's about Azure Virtual Desktops. Windows 365, on the other hand, is much more simpler for you to use, much more simpler for you to manage, and much more simpler for you to distribute amongst your users. For me, Windows 365 is the solution and answer to many of my issues. Consider I get myself a new MacBook with an M1 chip. Windows cannot be installed on that because we don't have Boot Camp on the new MacBook, and with Windows 365, I would now be able to stream Windows onto the MacBook using any browser or any remote desktop application. As simple as that. So it solves a lot of my pain because Windows is something that I use in my professional life as well. Getting a MacBook would definitely help my productivity, but I would need access to a Windows device on the new MacBook, and Windows 365 is the answer to that. Now again, if Windows 365 fits into your requirements, I'll talk about that in the next few seconds. So why will somebody use Windows 365 when they already have a machine which has Windows 10 and it's a laptop that they can carry or a desktop that they use on a regular basis? Now, the concept behind Windows 365 is that you can roam around with your PC in your pocket. Now, with COVID being a reality, people are working from home, they are working from office, and in the future they might end up alternating between office and work every alternate weeks. Now, it is not practical for you to keep roaming around with your laptop, and people who are using desktops, it is impossible for them to keep carrying a desktop back and forth between home and office. They would face some sort of a productivity lapse changing these computers, changing these devices. Somebody might have a home PC and an office PC, but again, the content between the home and office PC would be different. Maybe you work in your office till 1 p.m. and then you go back home, you want to start working from the place where you left off. With the home PC and office PC concept, you cannot do that. You have to try remembering what you were doing last, and distractions would come in and you cannot pick up from where you left off. Windows 365 allows you to do that. Windows 365 streams your Windows operating system to the place where you are, and consider you are working from office. You simply shut it down, go back home, switch it back on, and it starts from where you had left it off. Now you might also argue that we have the file syncing technologies with us. We have OneDrive, we have Google Drive, and we have multiple other similar technologies that are available. Why can't we use that? Why do we really need Windows 365? Because today, if I have a file in my office, I would sync it to my OneDrive and I would get access to that specific file from my home PC in the same folder that I left it. It's going to sync over cloud, as simple as that. But a Windows operating system is not only about files. You have applications, you have software, you have multiple things that's going around in the Windows environment that you need to carry around with you seamlessly wherever you go. Maybe you don't have a fully blown computer with you. Maybe you just have an iPad with you. How do you access your Windows PC? Difficult. You might virtually stream the PC which is sitting in the office, but that's a little tedious. With Windows 365, you can stream your computer, and then everywhere you go, you simply stream that simple Windows operating system and start using it from there. You don't use anything locally on your computer. You use everything on cloud. So that's the beauty of Windows 365. With Windows 365, you can also consider going away with these heavy duty machines. Like for example, recently I had launched a course for Canva. I call it the Canva Masterclass, and I had a lot of issues with my computer while editing the course. It took me about 3 days to edit a course that is only 3.5 hours long, and that was mainly because of the specifications or the power which my computer could deliver while editing this video. But if I had Windows 365 back then, I could have simply switched on my Windows operating system on the cloud, do the editing on cloud, and then push it off on the platform just from my Windows PC on the cloud. So that would have made it very easy, very simple for me. I wouldn't have to suffer on my local computer. So that is something using which you can use Windows 365. On a different note, if you want to be a part of my Canva Masterclass course, you can find the link in the description below. Feel free to check it out and enroll on the Canva Masterclass course if you want to. So let's get back to Windows 365. So the next question which may be coming into your mind is, can Windows 365 replace the traditional computer? The answer may be yes or no depending on your requirements. Like for me, it cannot replace my traditional computer. I would still be on a laptop, but instead of using the local systems on my laptop, I might start using Windows 365 for my daily use. But at the same time, Windows 365 does not connect directly with your third-party accessories, or I don't know if it connects at the moment because we don't have much details about Windows 365, as it is only going to go live on the 2nd of August 2021, which is in a few days. So I will wait for it to see on how it connects with the third-party hardware devices like a webcam, a printer, and the likes of those. I'm sure a webcam would be a little difficult for Windows 365 to handle because the processing and the PC or the Windows operating system is being streamed from cloud. I'm not sure how a webcam would really work on Windows 365. As far as I feel, a webcam won't be connectable with Windows 365, or these third-party hardware devices would find it very difficult to connect with a Windows 365 machine. But again, there are multiple use cases for you to use Windows 365 along with your normal computers or MacBooks for that matter. So in short, it may not be able to replace the traditional computer at the moment, but in the future, it might be very much possible. Like in India, many people don't have a computer at home. What they have is a mobile phone or a tablet, and they do everything from a mobile phone or a tablet. With Windows 365, they would be able to stream everything on their mobile phone or tablet. But again, just to note, Windows 365 is not available for individuals at the moment. It is only available for corporates, the same way Microsoft 365 was initially available for corporates. Definitely there is a Microsoft 365 plan for families at the moment, which was launched a few months back, but Windows 365 at the moment is only available for businesses and not individuals. So that's about Windows 365. I will be making a more detailed video on Windows 365 after the 2nd of August 2021, after it launches, after I have laid my hands on the solution, after I have tested it myself, and I would be making a video on Windows 365, how to set it up, how to launch it, how to use Windows 365, and all about Windows 365. I really like the concept. I have been searching for something similar over the last few years, but again, who other than Microsoft could bring such a technology to the world? And Windows 365 is a dream come true for me, and that's the reason I have made this video. So if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to see more about Windows 365 and to learn all about technology, cloud, and software. So it's me, Yahya Zakir Said, signing off, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and have a nice day.